Instead of being on the streets, some Metro Police spent the day back in class. They were learning a lesson about Nashville's role in the civil rights movement. News Channel 5's Jennifer Reyes is live tonight outside Metro Police headquarters downtown. And Jennifer, it was an important lesson to learn.
It certainly was, Vicki, especially given everything that's happened over the last few years. You know, they've witnessed the Trayvon Martin case and then the situation that happened in Ferguson. Today's training really showed them how far we've come and how far we still have to go.
This is a nonviolent movement that happened in 1960.
Surrounded by images of the civil rights movement, this new police recruit class is learning about our history.
It's the first day that schools desegregated in Nashville.
It's something our chief of police deemed necessary, not just because of what they might or might not know.
Raise your hand if you're from Nashville, okay? Add on a few more if you're from Tennessee.
But also because times are changing and not always necessarily for the better.
Many of the people that you see around the room, they are still alive. They are still living here in our city. They are still fighting for justice and equality in Nashville.
So it's right here on the second floor of the downtown public library that these 55 fresh new faces get to see and hear about what we looked like back in the 60s at the height of the civil rights movement. They learn about peaceful sit-ins and organized marches.
It's amazing to think over 50 years ago, these young people marched on the very site where we sit and where this room is.
The goal is to leave a lasting impression, long enough and hard enough to help them in their future job.
That's the reason we're here today, just to help us all have a better understanding of how we need to interact with each other.
Nakia Reed is the new recruit from West Virginia. She says this course has certainly changed the way she views Nashville.
To see the civil rights movement in Nashville, right outside, where we are right now, it's amazing, actually.
And when she finally becomes a police officer in June, she says she plans to take what she learned here today onto the streets. It's what the course is intended to do for police officers and the public alike.
And hopefully these recruits will leave today with a charge, knowing their history, and also to make a difference in our city.
And this class has actually gotten national and international attention. There's a group from Germany who wants to come right here to Nashville to learn about the civil rights movement. The police department, though, in the meantime, does plan on offering this course to all the new recruits in the future. Reporting live outside police headquarters, I'm Jennifer Reyes, News Channel 5 HD.